So I make a video talking about how Amazon canceled my order because of the tariffs, and I'm not even offended by the people asking me who I voted for.
If you have items in your Amazon cart that you've been meaning to buy, make sure you buy them before April 9th.
What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Irene. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel. To all my returning subscribers, I don't take your love for granted. You belong here. I'm called Irene. So you can see where I'm coming from. This is where I'm shooting this video from. I'm on top of the mountain, on top of Webuye Hills, and that is Pan Paper Factory. So guys, you already know what's really happening in the United States. When I talk about United States of America, you know what we are talking about. We are talking about boycott, tariff, and everything that is happening right now. Amazon, we are informed that Amazons are canceling orders. If you have any order on Amazon and your cart is full, you have to purchase your stuff right now before 19th. Yes, because things are not okay as it looks right now. So guys, the tariffs have gone up, and we all know that since Trump administration came in, there are so many things that have been happening in the United States of America, and you have seen what has happened at Target. You know, Target was targeted, and there was a mass boycott at the Target, and now it has switched to Amazon, and orders are being cancelled because of the China tariffs. And my followers, if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. Let me ask you, there's no household that doesn't have something that is made or it was brought into their country that is not from China. Everything that we have, even this clothes that we are wearing, we know that they're from China. The flower vessels, the mugs, the plates, the bowls, the pots, kettles, shoes, blankets, mattresses, these things literally that are imported from China. Even the phones that we are using, the cars, most of the car parts, they're made from China. You understand? You'll hear everyone telling you that I'm going to China to purchase this and that. There's nowhere that I will say like nothing that China has not impacted us in one way or another. China has impacted us in one way or another, and saying that, it just makes it seem like this is a trade war. And I'm scared, I'm worried, I'm asking myself, like, will Trump in Swahili say, will Trump legeza, like, will Trump work on those, like, the tariffs? That's the questions that we are asking ourselves. Like, will he reduce the tariffs? That's the question that we are asking ourselves, because if it hits these big companies like Amazon, like Target, like Walmart, then what next? Because now the orders are being cancelled, and if you have something on the cart and you haven't ordered yet, paid for it yet, you're waiting it maybe for the prices to reduce, I'm telling you, like, you're going to suffer a big blow, because by the time you keep on waiting and saying like, oh, the prices are gonna go down, blah blah, this and that, the prices are going to triple. Guys, the prices are going to triple. So you're being advised, if you have anything on the cart right now, you have to go and purchase it, or you have to go and cancel it, because whatever that is happening in America, it's literally affecting the whole world globally. But when you see that the president of China is not responding to nothing, you just know that the world is on the verge of collapsing. So guys, I'm called Irene. So kindly subscribe to this channel, and I'm hoping that you're keeping safe and you're looking out for yourself as I'm looking out for myself, climbing this hill from down there to here. That's what I'm doing.
So I make a video talking about how Amazon canceled my order because of the tariffs, and I'm not even offended by the people asking me who I voted for.
If you have items in your Amazon cart that you've been meaning to buy, make sure you buy them before April 9th, because if those items are not made in the USA and they coming from China, that price gonna double. All right, Trump passed these tariff laws, and anything coming from China after April 9th will be hit with a 54% tariff. That means that price in your cart is about to double. The only way it would not double is if the Chinese sellers absorb the cost. and they probably not going to absorb the cost. All right, so make sure you buy them items right now. And these tariffs is about to affect everything. Like the cost of everything is about to go up because the USA, we get a lot of stuff imported. A lot of stuff imported, not just products and goods. We get food, we even get food imported.
We have some breaking news right now. Amazon has begun canceling orders from China and other Asian countries, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of purchase orders. This is in response to Donald Trump's tariffs, which means prices will go up because the shortages of these products will increase in the United States. According to Bloomberg, the orders for beach chairs, scooters, air conditioners, and other merchandise from multiple Amazon vendors were halted after Donald Trump's April 2nd tariffs announcement. Many vendors believe this is in response to the tariffs. One vendor had been selling beach chairs made in China to Amazon for more than a decade, received an email saying, you know what, not to ship them anymore. $500,000 worth of beach chairs were nixed after the chairs had already been manufactured, leaving the person on the hook to pay the factory and find other buyers. If Amazon is canceling orders, I'm sure more companies will soon too, which means that there will be shortages in America for a number of items, which means costs will go up on these items. Full breakdown of what this all means on my Substack, link to my bio, so be sure to subscribe for free and follow along for all the news you need to know about.
Amazon is screwed. According to a manager at a stand-up meeting, he said that in the next couple of weeks going well into the summer, unless this trade war stops soon, there would be a lot of ETO moving forward, not as much VETs. The manager also said a lot of sellers have stopped doing business with Amazon, and the sellers that remains with Amazon are hiking up their prices by a lot. The site will not be hiring blue badges until situation ends. Only a limited amount of seasonal job opportunity. They're expecting to see far less inventory moving to the summer. This is all because of the whole trade war going on, Black Ops 2. As an Amazon worker, I don't think we're gonna lose our jobs. I think Amazon is not gonna be hiring as much, and there will be hella VTOs. So if you're a VTO camper, this is great for you. There will be less VET, so if you love overtime money, it's not good news. The volume's gonna be way lower. You might be pushing carts or scraping tape on a slow day. Managers might get stricter just to find a reason to fire you. This tariff shift is affecting everyone. Barely any customers are gonna buy shit.
So I make a video talking about how Amazon canceled my order because of the tariffs. And I'm not even offended by the people asking me who I voted for because, like, hell yeah, fuck around and find out, all that other jazz. And I'm not offended because I've been voting blue since I was legally allowed to. However, what does annoy me is how everybody in the comments section is like, this is because you're buying that cheap China shit. Guys, I bought a Stanley Cup from the Stanley Amazon storefront, the official one. At no point in time did I ever think, and I also bought that like a week and a half ago. I placed my order a week and a half ago and it never shipped. And I get the email telling me that they canceled my order and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, could it be because of the tariff situation? Did I fucking know Stanley Cups were made in China? No, the fuck I didn't. So everybody and their mom in that comment section that are like, well, you should be buying American. My fucking bad. I didn't know Stanley wasn't American. I didn't know Stanley Cups was heavily affected by the Chinese tariff. Once again, let me make this clear. At no point in time did I ever vote for Trump. What I was saying in my video is I think it's real fucking ironic that all of those billionaires went to Mar-a-Lago and were kissing Trump's ring, and Trump was bragging about how, you know, when I become president, I'm gonna make you guys so much money. And then, you know, here we are. Amazon is directly impacted by this tariff situation. So what I was saying is, I thought Big Bezos was on his payroll. I thought Jeff was going to be made aware of everything that was going to be happening with Trump because, you know, he bowed, kissed the ring, attended the inauguration, made an ass of himself. How was I supposed to know Trump was going to hang him out to dry? All I'm saying is I ordered a Stanley Cup. They canceled my order.
As of today, due to these tariff wars, all production will be on hold. We can't afford the material tariffs right now. It's literally impossible for us. So you can buy our last 400 right here. We'd really appreciate it. And also, I'll be praying for all small businesses. Pray for my business as well. I just want to thank all of our followers, all of our customers for supporting us all throughout the years. It's just another hurdle that we have to get over, and we will get over because I do not want to fail. I want to keep succeeding in having my own small business. And for all the other small business owners, don't give up. Keep your head up high.
How do you feel about tariffs? I feel like in the long run it'll be better, but for right now, I don't think it's good. Me personally, I would love to have my cars made here, to, you know, have things back to the way they used to be.
You think that's realistic?
Realistically, no. Me as a business owner, I would rather go somewhere else and pay for cheaper labor than Americans. I don't think an American would want to, I don't know. I think you'll have to pay more to get things made here.
You think it's going to work?
Maybe in the long run. It's a big what if. I feel like everybody's been complaining, oh, Trump's in office, Trump's in office. You know, I understand he's not probably the best president, but he's only been in office 2 months. So
He was president for 4 years.
yeah, he was. And America chose him again. So it's like, you get what you pick. You make the bed, you gotta lay in it. And Americans.
So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you love it, give this video a likes, comment, tell me where you're watching me from. If you're watching me from Jamaica, the United States of America, Australia, if you're coming from Europe, Germany, and if you're coming from Asia countries and Africa at large, give this video a like, comment, share with your family, alert your people wherever they are, tell them that Amazon is canceling orders, you know, and let them be on alert and let them be on know how. It's me to you guys. This was Pan Paper Mills. I remember my dad used to work here. You know, this is Pan Paper Factory, Pan Paper Mills. This was the biggest pan paper company in the East Africa. Yeah, East Africa. It had employed so many people, guys. It had employed so many people around the world, like from Africa and East Africa. It served a lot of people. And down here you will see the estate. This down here was called Chocolate. We had National, we had Equators, and we had Guest House. And Pan Paper had a school called Pan Paper High School. If you sit down there where there's a lot of trees, that was Pan Paper High School, and now it's a branch of Masinde Muliro University of Technology and Sciences. Yeah, so guys, what I'm trying to tell you, it's about when it comes to layoffs or downsizing, it really affects many families, because it means that many people will have to lose their jobs and they will have to go back home. So here in Pan Paper, guys, my friends, my black sisters and black brothers and the people of the world, when this company or factory was closed down, I'm telling you, my dad used to work here, but he retired. But when it closed down, there were stories that it was gonna close down towards the end of 2008, and it closed down completely in 2009. So many people were affected, and so many people got themselves into depression, because this factory closed down immediately without no notice. We don't know what really happened or who got into this business and made it collapse. You understand? It had employed so many people. I saw so many people suffering. It made so many children to stop going to school because their parents could not raise school fees. You understand? So this, I can imagine what has happened to so many people, to our brothers and sisters in America, of the people, our brothers and sisters who used to work at the, you said, those our brothers and sisters who have been deported back to their countries, and they were not expecting it, you know. So it has just brought a lot of poverty in the society. You understand? So guys, let us stand with each other. Let us always pray for one another. Let us always try to check on our friends, families, brothers and sisters. Let us just be there for them, to give them a word of encouragement, to tell them that life is not over after everything that has happened. And let us always trust and believe in God. Always believe in God, because God is the giver of life. God is the giver of everything. Okay, it's for me, Irene. So it's a Turus. Bye bye.